Hello there YouTube. This is a very quick video, just a general kind of discussion or question about the Red Book standard on CDs. I have two discs in front of me, two albums. One is, I don't know if you can see with all the stupid stickers on top, but this is the original copy of Adrenalize from 1992 by Def Leppard. And this is an album, Hot Cakes, by The Darkness in 2012. This is in the kind of gatefold sleeve or whatever they're called. This is your traditional jewel case. Now, if you look at the disc, I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but I'm going to try my best to focus in. If you see the lip on that disc, it's actually quite thick and it feels much more substantial. But if you look at the lip on this, it's very, very thin and has that flimsy kind of quality. If I put the two discs side to side, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but I can just focus in. Try my best. Yeah, it's very difficult to see, but the disc itself is actually very, very slightly thicker, the Def Leppard one, than the Darkness one, and it feels completely different. And it also feels a lot heavier, the Def Leppard one. This one feels really light. This one feels much more substantial. If I just tap, and then tap with this, oh, I can't tell, but trust me when I say that this disc is much lighter, much flimsier than this one. I'm just wondering, with the decline of CD sales, whether they've started to relax the Red Book standard. I would always recommend getting older CDs anyway, simply because the dynamic range hasn't been crushed as much, but if you can, get hold of the originals or the kind of early 90s copies of discs, because it seems they're much more well constructed, or at least in this example, than the discs that you get these days, which are flimsy, and I'm not surprised these break, but this one still plays fine and is an absolute beast of a disc. Again, I'll just try and see if I can focus in. It's very tricky. I'm not having much joy with this. I can focus in there a little bit. And the camera on this phone isn't great. The actual phone itself is really good, but the camera is one of the things that's a bit of a negative about it. That's the HTC One. But you'll have to take my word for it. If I hold it there, and you kind of see how thick the disc is, and I take this, see how thick that disc is. Again, it's very difficult to see on this camera, but trust me when I say there's probably, I don't know, maybe 0.1 of a millimeter difference. And the thing that strikes me more than anything is the feel. This feels much more rounded, and this one just feels much more slim and thin and, well, a bit rubbish really. So I don't know if anyone's got any knowledge or suggestions about if the Red Book standard's being relaxed, or they're just not putting as much effort into making these discs as sturdy as they used to. But there you go. 1992, 2012, 1992 wins. See you later.